Hello folks, it's Bill Swift from Swift Canoe and Kayak. Today we are at our test paddling spot for our South River factory store. This is Forest Lake. There's actually a pair of loons out there right now. It's part of the South River watershed, and we're here today to talk to you about this super cool Prospector 16 that we've made for a fellow named Ashley, who is a customer of Bay Creek Paddling. He lives in Western New York and he wanted something really unique. He weighs about 100 pounds more than I do, and he wanted a solo craft that he could really put a lot of additional weight in and go tripping in. We originally got him a Prospector 14, but with his weight and the extra weight he wanted, which is a big load, 500 plus pounds, it was too much weight. We're actually having a prototype made now that is a Prospector 15 solo that's going to be able to handle a load like that. You may see that model in 2025, and the prototype will be available for test paddling. Ashley may also be interested in that boat, but he decided that he also wanted a boat that he could take out with his young daughter, Nora. So we developed a narrower sliding seat system that allowed us to get the seat way forward in the canoe so he could have her put her weight in and bring the bow of the boat down. So Joe, let's go over this boat right from the beginning. This is a Prospector 16 in Expedition Kevlar. It's got the lovely Basalt Negra commingle cloth on the outside and on the inside of the boat. This boat is made with the UV shield on the outside. It's got the beautiful black and gold carbon Kevlar trim, which really complements the Basalt Negra look very nicely. It's got all carbon interior on it. And so let's talk about this, Joe. This is one of the real unique things about this boat. We've stress tested this seat system to 500 pounds plus. It's got additional reinforcement on the bottom. We build these seats ourselves. It's got the also extra wraps of carbon on the crossbars and the sidebars on it. We've also stiffened up the rib system that goes across the boat, so it's really going to be able to handle a really good amount of weight. If you are a larger paddler, 275 pounds plus, let us know. We can customize a boat with really structural parts in it that are going to really safely and comfortably carry you on your way. Now, this seat is a little bit aft of where the solo seat normally is. Ashley put together a CAD drawing for us. It was very specific with the measurements that he wanted things at, and we were able to customize this boat for him. So this particular seat is a bit further back than the regular solo seat is. And notice how we don't have a stern seat in the boat. We put additional carbon stern thwart in the boat, and Ashley wanted the mounts on it for his fishing package and GoPros and so on. And then let's go forward here a little bit, Joe. Here's a first. Ashley also wanted the universal mount package right on the yoke of the boat, so he can reach it right from where he was paddling. It's a super cool idea for a solo paddler. We also, in addition to urethaning and putting the L brackets in to hold the yoke in very tightly, we also put bolts right through it just because Ashley wanted an incredibly super tough boat. One of his projects, he tells me it's his midlife crisis project. He wants to do the Rideau Canal system from Kingston to Ottawa next year. So he wants a boat that just has a super strong, really good payload capacity. He also has the carbon foot bar in it in the solo seat position. And then coming forward, we can look at this. This is normally the bow thwart is back here when we do the slider. So this has a really unique sliding seat setup for a smaller person. so that Ashley and Nora can trim the boat out really nicely when they're in the boat together. Now, Ashley likes doing day trips in the Allegheny National Forest, the Adirondacks. He also likes doing overnight camping trips, really loading the boat up. So folks, this is super, super cool. Also has the color matte skid plates on the outside of the boat, in addition to the standard carbon internal skid plate. And Joe, let's come around over here and show the folks. Ashley also had us build the boat in the epoxy resin system, which is super, super strong. Now, Ashley has asked me to do something really unique, guys, and this is a company first. Ashley has asked me to take this boat for a paddle before he gets it. So I'm gonna take this boat down to the water and let's go have some fun. So Ashley, you are gonna be tickled pink with this canoe. She's an absolute beauty. You can see I'm a tiny bit bow up right now, so if I was gonna put a little weight in the front, it would be perfectly level, but it actually paddles really nicely just like this. Most symmetrical Prospector shapes do paddle well, stern down a little bit. And Matt and Terry at the factory, our technicians, you guys did an incredible job with this boat. So it's a definite 2 thumbs up. Ashley, you're gonna have a great big smile on your face when you paddle this boat.